Hello everyone, we should be live now. We'll soon see. I'm apparently live, so I'll go with that. How are we doing today? Let's just double check the audio's okay. Yeah, awesome. You can see my OBS at the moment. This is a Discord server. Here we go. What's going on here? Chat, here we go. Oh, I forgot to mention. Forgot to mention that. That was a bit stupid, wasn't it? Oh dear. Section 136 Callouts development session. That's what I meant to put. How are we all doing today? Well, for someone here, there's one person here, but I don't know how they're doing. Person, identify yourself. So today I'm going to be doing Section 136 Callouts development. I did say I'd do it for a while. Yeah, but never really kind of mentioned what I'd be doing. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna load up Rage plugin hook with GTA, just because it's a lot easier to develop whilst the game's running, because then you can just reload and have it apply the changes. So I'm gonna be clearing all my notifications because I don't want Disney Plus thanks Xbox. Oops, don't want to do that either. So yeah, gonna do a little bit of development, which is something I never do, to be fair. Well, not live anyway. But we'll soon see if anyone joins. I'm like, ouch, that's really quite loud, isn't it? That really is quite loud. So, yeah. Cool. I recently upgraded. Wow. Oh, wow. Actually, let's make it even more dramatic. Wow. Anyway. So, let's have a look at the triage list. I've got this cool thing set up with my bot, where Discord doesn't size right. Anyway, so let's just double check no further things have been made rather. And we can grab, that was a test one. Hopefully some more might come through in a minute. I'm hoping. No? Why is that not running? Why? That's very confusing. See, if I was running it off my phone earlier and it was running fine, so if not, we might have to be we might have to just look at the database itself. Right. Let's pop under here. Feature suggestions. S136. It was update, wasn't it? It weren't refresh. 126, 136. Update. Well, what's going on here then? Alright. Okay, mate, thanks. Oops. Didn't want to do that either. Interesting. Okay. So let me just double check that it isn't running off this computer. Nope. In such a case, I don't need to open TeamViewer because I've got a direct link to the server here. Maxbot server, here we go. Let's have a look at the database quickly. Open database. Maxbot server. this one. Feature request, browse data. See, there's tons of it. I don't understand. Interesting. It does tend to just pick and choose when it works. I don't know why, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll restart the bot. The administrative types is just me typing in bot commands most of the time. So I'll restart the bot. I didn't mean to do that. Handing over to the new instance. Please wait. Because it was working before, but why are you purple? Oh yeah. S136 update. That's not how you type, is it? There we go. Hopefully. Now, where is it? There it is. No, we're still not doing it. So I can mentally store the code to compile it into my own plugin. Let's hope not. There's not an afraid one. Worried. Okay. I don't know why that's doing that, to be completely honest with you. So if I do come on. I need to find my database file. There it is. I'll just do %max pop %, and if I pop it in here, I can sudo sh. No. Imagine GitHub on Elon Musk's brain thing. It might be sudo sd actually. Shutting down. That's what I want. Close database. You. And then I will. Yes, I have environment variables for my open directories because otherwise, it just gets annoying. It just gets annoying having to constantly find the you know. That's better. Cool. Hopefully, Section136 update. We should get some more. Why is that? This is a pain in the ass, isn't it? This was working fine earlier. Oh, hello. Discord command exception, null reference exception. But there's no line 52. Let's just. I'll quickly investigate that because that's going to annoy me, and I need the. Hi, Lenny. You're alright. I do need the bot to work because otherwise I don't have my triage list. So let me just quickly sort this out and then I'll get on to the callouts. What is it? Command. The Section136 callout commands. Line 52. That doesn't help me. Postal suggestions. Is that all it's going to give me? Oh, 289, sorry. 289. It always fails to get this. I don't know why. Hang on. Oh, that's not all one. DB browser. Congrats again for being accepted. Thank you very much. And for anyone watching the replay, wondering what that is, I'm now LSPDFR support on one of the Discord servers. The VS project folder. Bin debug netcore app. Just call out .db. Browse data. Let me get rid of that one. I don't need that. People can ragdoll when low health. I think that was my one. Then cool. So write changes, and I should be able to close that. Oh, let's just hope that works now, really, because there we go. See, there's always just one database entry. It don't get put in right, and it fails to work. So we're just putting. Here we go. We got some triage. Oh dear. Right. I come on to that's bot. That is bot. Ragdoll. Right. This is going to be a new script or plugin, but we'll see. Add an extra TSS. I'll do that off camera because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Maxbot change submission confirmation. Right, so rename interrupt. Okay, so let's try this quickly. So I should be able to just do in the main.cs. This is where it does all its loading up and things. Here, we'll do if file dot. Oh dear. Oh, I need to add system.io. My phone's in the way, so I can't type properly, and that's really annoying. You can always make an application at our server as well. We're searching for new support agents. Yeah, well, I'll do it after the stream, probably. Yeah, that sounds cool. It is system.io for the file, isn't it? Yep, if file exists. So if we were to call it section136audio.dll, then I think it's application... Or is it assembly? Assembly.load? I feel like it's assembly.load. I know I looked at it earlier. Now my phone's not unlocking. That's always useful. My phone's just going absolutely insane. Always useful. Okay, I think it's the screen protector that's going to be insane. It's fine now. Here we go. Okay, so assembly.load. It's new. Oh god, new assembly name. Let's see what's under there. Oh, the assembly name would just be section136audio.dll. I realise. Oh, hello. My smart ass is studying French vocabulary right now. Test is coming on Friday. Oh, good luck with that one. I never really got into another language, to be fair. Well, I got into C#, that's what I got into. But yeah, I suppose. So if we do local log.push, I use this as I've got another class down here somewhere. I don't know where it is. So I can just do that kind of. Here we go. Local log.push is in settings. Basically, it adds the. Oh, local log.push actually. Oh, heck. If we add another string prefix equals null. We'll do that, and then yeah, we'll leave it for the minute. I'll sort it out after. Otherwise, everything's going to look like it's coming from settings class, so just not what I want. Not as bad as you see. Well, that's what it's like, really, isn't it? Like just when you're learning something, like you're not going to be brilliant at it first try. It's just it is what it is. So checking for section136audio.dll. What I will also do is I will do it show. Let's just did I just press F1 or F2? Can't remember. Anyway, checking for section136audio.dll. Basically, if checking if the default library is there too. Basically, if the file exists, if the normal file exists, oh dear, local log.push well, not loading assembly section 136 audio.dll. It's not expo audio because interop.wimp.lib DL is already there. We'll just call this one main, and then I will just encase that in an else statement. Else statement? What? No idea what I'm saying. Oh dear. Right, anyway. So yeah. Cool. So that should, in itself, allow you to rename interrupt.wimp.lib, whatever it is, .dll. I don't know why this hasn't loaded yet. I think it's because I took focus away from it. That should in itself allow you to load, what's it called? The audio library. Now this always does take forever when I'm screen recording, so we'll see. What are we on now? Timescale. Fun. I'm just gonna restart it because very little of the time does it actually load when you've taken focus off of it. So I'll yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. It's easier. Checking about 10,000 DLLs and starting the game. I'm actually quite tired though, which is weird because I haven't actually done anything yet. No, I ain't done nothing. Anyway. Woo. My hair's a mess as well. So I'll just reply to some text messages whilst I'm waiting for this to load. Because it does need to load. Like I say, like at the end of the day, it's a lot easier to just load it at the start of your development session and just keep reloading the plugin rather than to load GTA then kill it every 10 seconds and have to wait for it to reload. It just takes too long. I suppose in a way development is about making things easier for yourself. So yeah, really. That's about it. See, this music is terrible, but I think everyone who's played GTA has listened to way much of it. Do you know what I mean? As in, like, they've listened to this little tune for like probably about 3 hours, 4 hours of their lifetime. So they're just kind of used to it now. I think I could probably, if you gave me an hour with Logic Pro or something, I could probably reconstruct it because that's how much I listen to it. Doom. Oh dear. There's no game sound for the stream. That's a shout, actually. There wouldn't be. Yeah. There wouldn't be. What are you listening to? Yeah, you should have now have game sound. Let me know what the volume's like. Because I don't know, because I can't hear it. Obviously, it's going to be fine for me, but you don't... Oh, I'm not listening to my mic through my headphones, thankfully, so... And you guys have to put up with my terrible voice. I do apologise. But, you know. Oh, come on. Seriously? This is how long we take? Finally. It's going to be laggy. I'm not being funny, but... My poor computer is, well, yeah, very laggy. It is filming this, obviously, screen recording, streaming, all at once, so I'm not going to get 60 FPS, let alone when LSPDFR obviously loads, so let me build this. Oh, my taskbar is excellent. It's just like the health bar and that. Anyway, so let me build that. Let's open my S136 folder and my GTAF folder. That's my Grand Theft Auto files and my, obviously, Section 136 callouts files, respectively. Yep, cool. I'm not going to bother. What I'll do is where is it? Plug it. I always forget this. Plug in LSPDFR. Here we go. And what I'll do is I'll rename this section. I think I called it Section 136 Audio, isn't it? Audio. I can never type on stream. It's so annoying. Section 136 audio.dll, and we will just see if it works. I don't know if it will, and obviously I've got to copy the new version of the code over. Otherwise we could have a fun time with that. Anyway, so cool. So we'll load the plugin LSPDFR. Hopefully. There we go. Just froze for a bit, as it does on many occasions because it's LSPDFR and it likes to crash. I'll show you my downloads folder in a minute. Like it's just full. It's just full of Rage plugin hook blogs from other people, but majorly, but yeah. Loading LS. Oh, thread game. Oh no, it's game thread manager or something, isn't it? It has to load first. I can never remember what it's called, but I'll tell you when I see it. I know when. Yeah, I know when it's finished loading here. See what I mean? It takes forever because I'm I'm streaming. Obviously, the streaming takes up a bit of the internet bandwidth as well because it's going to take even more to connect to online services. Game event manager, we're done. Normally, it is normally game event manager. Okay, maybe not done for the minute. Why are we stuck in this loading screen? Please tell me I've not now got to reload it. Interesting. See? I should... There we go, that's better. Took a while, but sure. This is a very laggy... Ugh, this frame rate is shocking. Anyway, so we're forced duty. Now, I feel like it should have crashed by now. Let's have a look at the log. If it didn't work... Oh, what happened there? That means it's not there then, is it? Okay, maybe it does just do initialize when I force duty as well. Force duty, and I did press tab, but it ignored me. Doodloom, cool. Path without extension, interesting. Oh, well it did seem to work. Checking for section 136 audio.dll. Well, it didn't say that it had to... I'll tell you what I will do, just... When I do load it, I will put local log.push. I will just say loading section 136 audio.dll instead. Because the default named file doesn't exist. Whatever it is. It doesn't have to make sense, it's only going in the log. And what I will do is also, because that's not going to work, so what I'll do is first I'll do local log.push, checking for audio files, audio libraries. If file.exists, what's it called? Interop.wimp lib.dll. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. And file So basically, we're checking now. So if both of Section136 audio.dl, if both of them don't exist, right? I know you don't have to, but I always do. Oh, that's not spot delegate. I always do notifications in game fibers because it has caused a crash once. So I always do it now. 3D textures, MP ground logo corpse, Section136 callouts, dependencies missing. I also know you don't have to reset it at the end of a string, but I always do. And then the text will be, you must have either interop.wplib.dll or, actually, I'll put that in blue. Blue. Or Section136 audio.dll in your plugins LSPDFR. Oh, that's not LSPDFR folder. Both of these files are missing. Expect crashes or strange audio behavior. We'll do that, and then that will automatically kill that game fiber. I should probably do the no audio libraries. That's not how you spell libraries. It's probably not how you spell libraries either, but if file.exists, don't want that. Section136 audio.dll. And I'll just double check now, because a lot can happen in like 2 milliseconds. I have had somebody come to me via private message on LSPDFR.com. Oh, current bitrate is below the recommended bitrate. Yep. Developing live on YouTube, featuring my mum. Oh dear, I don't think I've ever seen. Now my dog's trapped in the room. Hello, Coco. How are you? Huh? I can't hear. So I've had. I'm glad I muted my mic actually, because I think I would have died of cringe otherwise. Anyway. Huh? Oh dear. Right, Coco, come on, mate. Jesus. Anyway, right. So I've done that check. Now I can actually test if it. Well, that's not going to work because I've selected that. That crashes the game. Hello, Coco. She's now under my desk. And right. By the way, actually, people, I didn't actually ever mention there is a video coming how to install and configure Section136 callouts. It is coming. It's on the way. Is this just now frozen? Great. Oh, right, it's just sent another. Come on, Coco, go away, love. Good grief. Right, so let's spawn and warp a police car. I'm going to go with a nice BMW X5, I think. Cool. This is nice. And I'm trying to think of a call out which uses unarmed robbery. I'm 99% sure it does. So we'll do the unarmed robbery.
We've got a
no, it doesn't. But maybe it's armed robbery. Start call out. There's one of them at place the PTT logo. There we go.
Attention all units.
Yep.
A robbery with a firearm.
So that works. So why not? We'll do this because I don't have any. Oh no, I do not want to turn off collision. Jesus, because I don't have any. What are they called? Armed UK peds. So I'll do player wardrobe. I don't want to be a garbage man. Jesus. What's it called? Oh, model changer, that's it. SMY SWAT 01. Now my dog's moaning to get out of my bedroom because my mum was in. Anyway, so I'll give myself the arm, please. I've just gotta let me dog out. Hang on. Can't go. There you go. Right, bye bye. Nice chatting. Oh, it's an SD card, eh? We'll do it. I lost an SD card. Fair enough. Whatever. Right. Oh dear. Ow, that's loud. Right, actually, let me know how loud that siren is. That might be way too loud. I'm not going for realism here because I can barely drive the car because it is that laggy. But, let me know how that is. So, yeah, it is very laggy. I don't know if it's obvious on camera. It's sort of obvious, but, trust me, the frame rate's better on the camera than it is actually on the game, so, we're good. Oh, 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 we're getting texture loss as well. That looks really weird, actually. It does look very strange. Whoa! Yeah, my GPU is panicking right now. GTA can actually run a potato, just not very well. Oh god, hello. So, don't bother coming in, you'll get shot. Whatever. Go away. Like I say, I'm not looking for... Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, let's go 10-9. 10-9!
Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route.
I gotta be careful not to blow up this petrol.
Bobcat 4, we're en route.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Copy that.
It's
Moving
bad,
right
but I've
now.
seen worse. Oh yeah, definitely. I tried playing GTA on my old laptop once, and that must have run at about a frame every 10 seconds. So I got some more coppers on with me. So come on, guys. I don't know why I'm single crewed. You'd never ever be single crewed in an ARV. It just wouldn't happen. So cool. I also need to install realistic gun sounds. That's definitely what I need to do. Anyway, so, so what's going on with my car's model? I'll refuel whilst I'm here. Anyway, so that call out should have cleaned itself up. I believe it has. Allowed civilian shoot. Yep. Okay. We're all good. Yeah, you guys can go away. Thank you very much for your assistance. Cool. So, that's good to see that one works. So if I unload... It's not letting me press N. Unload plugin, LSPDFR first response. I'm going to move the bot back to the server quickly. Now I know that it's fixed. Actually, I haven't actually made any more feature suggestions. So what I can just do is I can hopefully, if I head over to this PC, I need to get some more drives. I can just go into the DB browser. Oh, you can assign a 10.9 backup to all my backup if the user have it installed. I like to have control over my units, like dismissing myself. Yeah, that's a shout actually. Let me move the database over to the server again, and then I'll pop that on there. Browse data. I think it was that one. Oh, over here, isn't it? That's my one. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, so it would be there. there. If I write the changes to that and close the database, I'm 99% sure now I can now go. There's been an exception somewhere. Oh, that was ages ago. Fair enough. I'm just gonna pop into the server. I'm actually battering my PC right now. Actually battering it. Like, yeah. Anyway, right. Shutting down at dev team request. Cool. I'll just restart terminal. Excuse me. Start Maxport. I don't know why the server's got a fancy wallpaper. That was the one that just came off my Microsoft account, I think. So just leave it. This is all of. You're gonna see some horrible words in this colourful text in a minute. That is indexing all of the auto mod stuff that isn't yet used. So just please don't take them to heart. Yeah, right. Anyway, so I can get out of this now because it should be loading, and I should just be able to refresh it. Discord, bot S136 update. Right. Okay, it's not gonna work, is it? Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I have just got to fix this because otherwise this isn't gonna work. Maxport server. What I'll do, because it's working on my computer, so I shall drag the contents of the stuff that works on my computer. Learning ultimate backup API that functions called panic button backup. Yeah, I will do that. The only thing with that is... Okay, yeah, okay. I can do about 17 minutes. Not the case, because... Oh, it will be the... Oh, yeah, because it's running. Ah! Means I've got to go into TeamViewer and do it again. What's this? The news! FA chairman. I don't care. I honestly couldn't care less about football if I tried. Cool. Right, so let's kill you, because you're the thing that's causing this error. Let me also make this a bit smaller, because this don't need to be that big. Get rid of that. That. Try again. Oh, we're pulling a lovely 1 kilobyte. Luckily, the files here are not that big. So, it's mainly FFmpeg and stuff like that that are the biggest ones. So yeah, I will. Is Ultimate Backup? Has that got its own SDK, Lenny, or is that? Do you know? Actually, I'll have a look in Bajolio's server. I think I'm in it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, not bad. Maybe it's in my random service folder. Bajolio, here we go. It is muted because otherwise I get 1,500,000 pings a day. Pings a day, sorry. Where is it? Mod support. Let's see if there's anything on his website. I feel like it's probably just going to be an all-in-one package, as in. Yeah. So, ultimate backup. No? Okay, never mind. Oh, development discussion. API dev FAQs. That'd be useful. Everything is running so slowly right now. Have we transferred yet? Oh, we're 95% there. Oh, we're now copying crash reports, which I don't ever remember happening. Oh, just expose my email to everyone, whatever. Yeah, it's cool. I don't use that email, so email that all you want, don't matter. You can use the following codes for a snippet. Yeah, that's true actually. I can use that. Hello, right. Oh, we got Anonymous Beaver. So if I now start it and leave that, hopefully speaking, that will load up properly. I can now pop into my own server again. I've got a ping somewhere. The LSPDFR lounge. Where is this? Support chat. If you need to log anything, I've added you to the form now. Thank you. Yeah, I will just message people on here anyway. Right, so let's do, remember, S136 update, hopefully. Or not. That's not awesome, is it? Okay, right. It doesn't actually use that many resources, so I will just I will just run it off here. Oh no, don't want to do that. Windows terminal. D. Now it's not letting me do this. D CLS CD max %. Oh my god. CLS start. No hello. Otherwise it would go Shalom Jackie in everyone's server and people don't like it. So, have you? Okay. I think I've got mentions suppressed. You already saw good. Oh right, that was you. Sorry. Right. Moving on to planting items. I've already got all that. How do I call different unit types? UB functions. Cool. What I'm probably gonna do it a bit different way because I feel like is that LSPD functions part of LSPDFR or part of Ultimate Backup? Anyway, right, okay. So cool. All right. So all right. So what I'll do here is I'll do it in settings and I'll make a public class dependencies. Public boolean is STP loaded get set. Oh no, it'll be get private set. Public boolean is UB loaded get private set. And then public void get all. Oh no, that. And then I'll add that to the startup sequence. So we'll do local log log.push, can't type, settings, then it'll be getting dependency information Jesus Christ, and I'd need to create a new dependency thing up here. Public static dependencies let's actually call it dependencies storage because I always do that. Dependencies, and then I'll do where is it? Up here somewhere normally. It's given a value, so what I do, all my values in the same place. I'm very anal about the way I do. Here it is. Create dependency info local log.push. I log everything. I'm sorry everyone. I just do creating dependency info object, and then dependencies equals new dependency storage, and then we'll do dependencies dot get all. So now that will call this function down here, and then I will see where is it? There it is. There's a lot of stuff open. Let's see if I can get rid of some. No, I genuinely can't get rid of any of this. Okay, right. So we'll do for all plugins. What would it be? It'll be assembly. For goodness sake. Assembly, all plugins equals new. Oh no, it'd be a list. I'd do a list. Assembly, all plugins. All loaded plugins equals new. That. Then I'll do for each assembly plugin in. Is it just in functions? Dot get all user. Oh, it is. Where is it? And then all loaded plugins dot add plugin, and then I'll make another private void. No, public void. No, I will do private void. Is plugin loaded? String name. And then I'll do is if it'd be, oh hello, you can always request API request in my channel for it. It's all good. I'll figure it out. I always do, to be fair. And that is called stoptheped.dll, isn't it? Oh god. Stoptheped. Yeah, it's called stoptheped.dll. So I assume, actually, I can check in here. Stop the ped. Yeah, it's called stop the ped. Okay. So is STP loaded equals is plugin loaded stop the ped. I would assume that's how I would do that. Oh, I need to return a boolean rather. And then, as it says here, assembly name. Nope, for each assembly. I may as well just get rid of that, to be fair. I don't know why I'm making this over. I always do that. I make things overcomplicated for myself. Assembly as. That's not what I wanted to do. Assemb. That'll do. In functions.getAllPlayer or getAllUser plugins, sorry. And then assembly name equals assemb. I'll just make it assembly. I might as well. Makes it less confusing as well, doesn't it? Get name, and then if name dot name. Why is this an error? Oh. Dot name dot equals. Then we'll just do name. Ah, there we go. Then I'll return true. I assume that's what you just, yeah, return true, and if not, we'll return false. If that for each loop fail, well, if it completes and it hasn't returned true yet, it should return false. Local log.push, checking if stop the ped is installed, and then I'll always log the answer. Actually, I'll just do that in here. Just makes it easier, doesn't it? Hello. Ah. Is loaded. Dependencies. Dependencies. I'll just call it dependencies util. Dependencies util. You've just replied to me and I've totally forgotten what I actually sent you, so right, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's either not loaded or cannot be found. Actually, just makes it easier for myself. So I don't have to log anything. I'll just do checking if name is loaded. Then I don't have to... Oh god, I do it all the time as well. I just wouldn't have to do that, and then I'll do is UB loaded equals is plugin loaded. Once again, ultimate backup. Cool. That works. That should work like a charm. I don't know if it will, but I assume it will. One thing I do miss is my little things that tell me how many references to a function I've used. I don't know where it's gone, but I assume it's just got. I don't know. Anyway, so is that loaded? Is that loaded? Anything else we might need to check if it's loaded? Don't think so. No, we'll just keep it as those for the minute. I'll just do a comment. Stop the paired by Bejolio is loaded. Check if ultimate backup by Bejolio is loaded. Anything else I might need? No. One thing I will need to do is obviously because this is before it returns true, it might be worth loading it actually. Yeah, that's what I'll do, and then I'll do a boolean of do not load if present, and that will equal false. I will make it public. Just so the chat go up. Bejolio, what did I call him? Bejolio, that's right, isn't it? What's his name? How do you say his name? Bejolio? I don't know. Wait, his name's... I've spelt that right, haven't I? Bejolio? I don't know what his name is, you're going to have to tell me. I'm never good with names. Ever. I've never been good with names. I'll make that load if present. And then I will want to load. Actually, I'm going to make that an enum just so I don't forget what it is. Public enum load dependency load dependency. Dependency. It's in the doc. What is? Bejol. Oh, it's Oh, that's an I, not an L. That's what I'll do. Perfect. Bejoio? Bejoijo? I'd never know. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna make that e-load dependency equal. What have I called it? E-load dependency. And that's going to be do not load. No, load if present. Do ignore if present. Nobody knows. Yeah, well, he doesn't make it easy, does he? And I'll just make it so it's ignore if present. I would use a boolean, but just so I don't get confused one day and start causing bugs for myself, I'll make it easier for myself now. Is loaded in LSPDFR. Oh god. And then just before I return, if load if present equals that load if present, local log.push, and I will just do that needs, oh god, that needs to be 2 equal signs. I will do loading load if present is set to load, loading this plugin. Plugin, there we go. And then I will do what's it called? That was it. Assembly.load new assembly name, and it will be it'll be name.dll. Let's just hope that everyone's going to have. Actually, I will just do I will enclose that in a try catch statement, just to be sensible. And then if not, then I'll do callout helper .log and apologize for crash. Not a callout. This looks funny if you put a space. So I'm not putting spaces. Load dependency. Whatever. Is fatal? No. Situation -1. Right. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. So now I've got this whole loading system in place, I can add a project reference to stop the ped. No, I can't, because I need to get the right path first. That might help me. No, not net472, not you either. Your Maxbot. Here we go. And I will just use it. Where is it? There. You. My watch just went off. No, I'm not standing up. Go away. You. Stop the ped. And I'd probably want ultimate backup as well. I don't think I'll actually need stop the ped, but we'll use ultimate backup anyway. Cool. And then I will want to load these if present, because otherwise I'm going to cause an error. Cool. And then I'll do is stop the ped installed. And then is ultimate. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Is ultimate backup installed? Cool. Okay. So now I've done that, and I can't tell if I'm being drowned by this live button. Let me Oh, is it frozen? Alright, that's fine. Okay, never mind. I think that's just my internet. Sorry. Okay, so what I can do now is the 10.9, which is what you suggested, Lenny. Oh, it didn't work, did it? Hence I'm writing it from here. Okay. So 10.9 is in menu manager, I believe. Is it? Yes. Ah, yeah, it's its own thing. Okay. So, right, this has never worked. For some reason, it never... Right, radio panic. What is it set to do here? Is it in... Is it actually in the download? I think it is, but let's have a look. Radio panic full. No, that might explain it. There's me wondering why the panic button never played. Probably because radio tones. Probably because it never actually... Ah, that's why. Let's go radio panic full. And then we'll add that to a download. Because if I don't add that to the download, no wonder it's not working. Is it in comms? It's not in comms. Radio panic full, this one here. Yes. Oh, okay. It already exists, so I know why that's a problem then. Radio panic full properties, because it says to do not copy. So let's copy that if newer. So we should have just squashed a bug there and then now. So let me actually test that. So first of all, we've added support for future integration with stop the ped and ultimate backup if they are installed. And we have fixed a bug where the 10.9 emergency assistance button wouldn't play a sound because the sound wasn't included in the download. Face palm. So we've done that. Cannot believe I did that actually. So by the way, that sound is an actual panic button of sound because I got it off a pager. Now I need to build this because otherwise, it won't obfuscate if stop the ped and that aren't here. So let's hope that works. Right. So first of all, let's do them. Obviously, I've got stop the ped and ultimate backup installed. I will still. I need to copy that over. Oh, whoops. I will need to copy that over for once because I will actually need to. Not please smart radio. I will need to make sure this is here. Cool. So yeah, awesome. Right. And now we can load it up. So LSPDFR is shut down. United callouts. I've never noticed that before. So let's reload Section136 callouts. Oh, let's load out. Let's unload. Oh my god, well I can't speak. Let's reload LSPDFR, which will thus load the callout pack as and when. There we go. Game Event Manager has loaded, meaning I can force duty and it will be fine. Ring around the roses. Anyway, so cool. Let's just double check my log just to see if stop the ped. Are we going up? Okay. Dependencies util. Stop the ped is loaded. Loading with load if present is set to load. Loading this plugin. Cool. All right. So we are. Oh, apparently that notification comes on anyway. All Section136 audio in your plugins LSPDFR folder. This is hung for some reason. Both of these files are missing. GTA has crashed. Okay. Yeah, GTA has crashed. it never recovers. So let's just take a minute to look at that dependencies warning as well. Oh, that's why, because I'd selected the console. Anyway, so let's just quickly have a look at that. If it's in main, isn't it? If file.exists and file.exists, did I not copy it over? Where are you? I've got section 136 audio. Oh, this might be running on... I'm just gonna get rid of that because I just realised that would cause a loop, which would kill the plugin. Okay. So if I could always do and file.exists plugins LSPDFR section 136 audio.dll and file.exist plugins LSPDFR interop.windows media player lib.dll. Okay, so that should work now, and I can get rid of you because not using you anymore. Okay. You. And now we can wait 30 minutes for GTA to load up. Because it likes taking a while when I'm streaming, so I have to sit here and awkwardly speak about things no one cares about for ages. So yeah. How are we? Oh, I've got tons of notifications. So yeah. That's them all done. This is why I don't envy GTA streamers. Because when the game crashes, because let's face it, you can't get away from the fact that it will crash at some point. Even when the game crashes, you have to force your viewers to sit there for 2-3 minutes to let GTA load back up. And yeah, what about your bot? Still down, I think. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. It's receiving stuff. Yeah, it's fine. It should be anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find it. Now that's dangerous because I know that it's probably gonna... Oh! I never did that. There we go. I never did that. That's why. That's why. I would give access to people for that, but every time I run that command, it does a lot of hard drive stuff, so I've decided against that. I do really want to know why it doesn't work on my server though, it only works on my computer. I genuinely have no explanation for it whatsoever. Yeah, genuinely no clue. There's no reason why it wouldn't. Dum. 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 Here we go. Oh my word. It looks like a bunch of like bugs are crawling over my screen, doesn't it? How weird is that? Hands on. I've never noticed that before either. I didn't even know it's a thing.
Hey, I'm going, man, before
Well, you take advantage. Hello, Franklin. Let's grab LSPDFR up and running. Dim. Oh, right. We will eventually get this to load, hopefully. Ah, here we go. Game Event Manager has loaded. Well, you say that, but it's so laggy, it's going to take 5 minutes to realise. Okay. Hello. I'll be in the road somewhere by the time the frame updates. That's what happened before, isn't it? Loading online? I don't think that's supposed to say that. Hopefully not. Oh, I was like, well, I'm getting banned. I haven't force shooted, have I? No. Bang, bang. I don't know why it's still doing that. Oh, well, I'll have a look at it in a bit. Spawn and warp. Okay. Actually, I'll go in Lenny's favourite car. The Ranger. Which has still got blue lights for some reason. But, whatever. Those lights are supposed to be red, by the way. These ones are obviously supposed to be blue, but they're still blue for some crazy reason. Anyway, let's get back into my outfit. Even when I'm debugging, I always do. Because why not? No, I'll just be a normal cop-up. Cool, cool. And what did I? Oh yeah, it was the menu. Let's re-zoom that. Yeah, cool. The sound now does play. Here we go.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Carl, I do want to add a dispatch tone at some point elsewhere. So because it just sounds like that is really quick. That was lightning fast response, even for a panic button. Sorry to waste your time, guys, but there should be more cars actually. There should be more cars. The welfare trash. Okay, whatever. I don't know why I did. Oh. That was down to LSPDFR, not me, but okay. That's interesting. Whatever. Let's just try that again somewhere else. Because backup does seem to behave quite weird in some places in the map. I should have my lights on for this, by the way, but oh, the amount of texture loss we're getting here is crazy. Actually, we'll go up here. We'll go up here and we'll take the next left, as done by my indicator. And then I'll call some 10-9 here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This is Ocean 1.
Oh,
We can get
here we
that.
go. They did spawn right in front of me though.
We've got a 503 on
We
Alter
got
Street.
one. Is that all we're getting then? Oh, there's another one coming. I can hear another unit in the distance. There it is. So I think a normal is about 3-ish. I can't remember how many. I think it's between 3 and 5 that I did. Let's. Obviously, my config stays on the default throughout because I have to build it. So minimum local units 1-3. So basically the maximum number of units you're gonna have is 3, and the minimum is the maximum. Sorry, is 6. So we should have a couple more units on the way. There's one behind that car coming up
We have
there.
a Grand Theft Auto in progress on
Cool.
Southport, the freeway.
So that is a semi-realistic 10-9 response. Normally when about 3, 4, 5 cars show up, the control do cancel the callouts. So yeah, that's a semi-realistic amount of cops to have. Cool. All right. So cool. Next thing I think we need to I do at some point need to fix this callout manager. It doesn't work. I don't know why. I honestly don't remember. Let's have a look just quickly. Menu manager. Oh, that explains it. So if the sender is is the main menu, else if sender equals what was the call? I think it's call out selector menu. Then I think I saw this off camera because this is all done at runtime, so it's super annoying. So yeah, you have to like start all the menu thread yourself from that, and it is a bit irritating. So I'll do that later. Cool. Right. So next debug would be. So I've done. Not doing that one. Not doing that one. I've done that. So that is squashed. Fire. Let's do bug. A water buffalo. Yep. Let's rename it and just let's do a spanner or something. A wrench. It'd be called a wrench, wouldn't it? Fixed. Integrity checking. Yeah, that's done. So, what else do we want to do today? Oh, I do want to check this actually. Start call out. Hello. Start call out suicide.
We've got in downtown Vinewood.
I want to check that simply because there was an issue where they would jump off, but they wouldn't be jumping off. They are set to jump, but if the person turns around, they would jump straight into the player. Now, no one's actually seen this call out yet besides myself, so yeah, it will be cool to see what people think about it. It's a bit. I'm going to call it an intermediate call out. It's in. There's some basic call outs such as the. Oh my god, it's laggy. Some basic call. Oh, why would you do that? I'm not even going to stop and help you. There's some call outs where it would be. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll turn down the quality of everything because, my good god, these graphics are getting on my nerves. Advanced graphics. Graphics. Is there like a master graphics system? Aspect ratio, output monitor, MSA. I forgot to say. Yeah. Right, here we go. Hi, you're going down. You're definitely going down. Down. Oh, normal, normal, normal. Actually, I want the grass to be a bit higher. Normal. No, I don't want to... Oh, God. Alright, I'll do it next time I launch them. That has made it a bit better, to be fair. Whatever I did turn down has made it a bit better. Okay. Actually, we can just go up here. Because... Ouch, because it's a nice building. Ah, I forgot about that. If I get out my car, I installed a mod. Auto siren cutout. Ah, that is perfect. If I'm driving with my siren, I'm going to do it again. And I get out. It kills the siren. And that is... Oh my god, that's the most useful thing. I wish that happened in real life. Because so many times you dive out of a car. And the siren will just... It won't shut up. Oh, get down. It's just like... The sirens are annoying, so... It's always good. Anyway, that is a really useful mod. It's made by one of the moderators in one of the servers I'm in. So, wow. Brilliant job. Oh, okay. It was... They died immediately. So what should happen now is they should just be down there. Because what I've done is, because you can't really see it anyway, they're teleported down there automatically, just in case they didn't make it off the building. I'm just going to do this. Which can kill a suspect. Don't do it. Don't do it when you've got a suspect around your... when you're grabbing onto a suspect, it will kill them, and the game will crash. Because apparently, if you're grabbing a suspect and the suspect dies and you don't, that will crash stop the ped for some reason. I don't know why. There's no viable explanation I could make, but then again, I don't create stop the peds. So yeah. Let's go to the extremely laggy central Los Santos place. Right. The only problem with that mod would be the whole the noise it makes, but whatever. Anyway, so I can now call this person an ambulance, whatever.
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Required
I haven't got an ambulance model. I've just realised. I'm using the default GTA one, but that's fine. At the moment, I think it's probably doing my computer some good because I'm running at about 20 FPS. I think. Oh, this is dreadful. Wee woo. Come on.
Hope we got here in time.
Hope we got here in time.
There's still hope.
Is there? So now I think at this point Stop the Ped will have taken over, so I should be able to end the call out. Well, yeah, okay. Okay, no.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, delete them.
What's the use?
Right, okay. Hello? That's my police car, you idiot. Right, so that worked, but it deleted them. Oh. We had an exception. Delete suspect. Call out isn't running in force delete. Okay, so... I don't know why the call out wouldn't be running. It should be. End. Does display code full message set that to false? No. Oh, I feel like... okay, what I'll do is... Has enforced cleanup equals true. Oh, I don't want that equals true there. I'd like equals false there. And if has enforced cleanup is false. Cool. That would fix an issue there if it comes to that's running twice. If that's running twice, that would what's it called? Maybe I should run base.end for I don't know. We'll see. That should have sorted it, to be fair. Okay, cool. I will provisionally add it to a changelog. Fix the bug where pressing F1 in the sewer. Oh no, I don't need to put that because that wouldn't be a bug, so there was no call out there in the first place. Never mind. Stolen emergency vehicle. Suspect is dead. Why are you killing, bro? Cool. I think that is cool. Yeah, that's all good. Right. So if I will update the call out system, man. So if we do menu manager, and then I'll just it's in call out helper. I don't know why I keep going to menu manager. Anyway, so here we go. So if I request the backup, so what I'd do is I would do settings.dependencies. Is ultimate backup installed and settings, just to be sure, because I don't know what it would be. Is STP installed? Else, then it'd be that. Or so it'd be UB ultimate backup API.functions call code 3 backup, and I don't have to pass any like methods into that. Is playing radio animation. Is state patrol. Let me have a look at these. Oh, here we go. Code 3 backup, first param, second param is a state unit. Oh, okay, right. Play the radio animation. So we'll do the radio animation. Actually, I'll add that to the config because I won't put a semicolon on that to cause an error deliberately, so I can come back to it. If I just do plugin play radio animation when dependent play radio animation equals. I'll just make it true by default. New document this. That's how I keep track of what's new in this update. Play radio animation, and then in the settings I'll make it grab it. So I'll just do public. No, just it would be public class animation settings. Public ball play radio animation. I don't need to do it like I did. Public void get all. I always do that, and then play rate. Excuse me. It'd be local log.push getting value for play radio animation settings animation settings. Then we'll do main.config.get boolean value. It would be, what section did I put under plugin? I think it was, wasn't it? Yes, plugin. Play radio animation. The default value will make true. And then we'll do that, and then we'll do play radio animation equals that. Local log.push play radio animation value. To string settings, animation settings. Right, now I have got to look up the animations. I think menu, actually you can just do it in menu, can't you? F8. Player options, animations. Search? Is there a way to search? Oh, there's a generic radio enter. Or it's a radio enter. I like that one. That one's quite good. Radio exit.
Attention all units. Assault with a deadly weapon in
Okay.
West Vinewood.
Generic radio chatter. Okay, so it's generic radio enter, generic radio chatter, then generic radio exit. So if I just create a notepad, hand going up, generic radio, generic radio, was it enter? It was enter, wasn't it? Oh, I forgot to say it's come back now. Animations, what was it? I think it was arrest movements. Generic radio, enter, chatter, then exit. Okay. Chatting, generic radio, chatter, exit, hand going down, generic radio, exit. Cool. Thanks, FAP. Oh my god. That's brilliant. Anyway, okay, so what we do there is... oh, I need to actually make sure, because otherwise we'll get a null reference exception. I need to create the... create animation settings info. Local log.push, and then we're creating animation settings object. And we'll do, I haven't actually made it yet, have I? Public static animations settings, animations. Animation settings equals new animation set. Oh no, it's called animations. Animations, and then we'll grab all of the animation settings. Animations.get all. What I might also do is create a thing called Animation Manager. Yeah, I might do that. Let's do that now. Animation Manager.cs. We'll make this an internal class. Play animation, and then we'll do an internal enum animation directory. Actually, dictionary. Then we'll do start talking on radio. Talk on radio. No, talking on radio. Finish talking on radio. Do CPR. We'll do CPR actually. Actually, let's not do anything I'm not going to implement at the moment. So E animation directory, int timeout probably. Animation. Actually, should we make it a? I'll make it that, and then I'll also add it to extension functions. Then yeah, I'll add it to the extension methods, same thing. Public static void. Do animation. This ped E animation directory animation int timeout, and then we'll do animation manager dot play animation ped animation timeout. Why are we moaning? Oh, it's because you'll need to be public, won't you? For the record, everyone, don't bother adding Section 136 callouts as your project dependency. It's obfuscated for this exact reason, so I can do things like this and not have people steal my code. So game fiber at start new delegate, and there'd be ped dot play animation. No, it'd be tasks dot play animation. Animation dictionary. There's a thing, right? So what we'll do now, if we do a private static string, actually, public, no, private animation, private class, animation information. Animation, actually we'll do animation record. And then we'll do a private, no, we'll do a public. Oh yeah, you can't do that, you can only do that, can't you? A public, excuse me, animation dictionary, get set, public, animation, animation, is it called an animation name? What is it? Wait, can you write that as a string? You can, can't you? Yeah, okay. So we'll do that, TEDF, animation flags dot, okay. Oh, I thought this was Minecraft. No, this is developing Section 136 callouts. This is what we this is what I see. Public animation record, and then we'll do E animation directory record. Then if record equals start talking on radio, return new animation record. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. That hasn't got, no, that don't need no content, so that can just be a stub. Then, wait, no, that's what I'll do. I'll do get animation record? No. What could I do here actually? I could do that would have to be a public class thing to do that. Public static false advertising, live video screen is Minecraft. I know, that's because I set the Mac up. Sorry, I set the stream up on my Mac. And because I designed all of the thumbnails I have on Windows, on my Windows computer, I didn't have them on Mac, so I was just like, you know what, forget it, I'll leave it. So yeah, the thumbnail does say Minecraft live stream, but the title doesn't, so... get animation record, animation dictionary. And then we'll just do dict record. Why are we not working? Is it because of you? I feel like it's because of you. Oh no, not all code paths return a value, of course. If dict record, dictionary record equals talking on the radio. Oh, that's finished talking on the radio. One step at a time. We'll return a new animation record. I think I have to do that one, and I will just make these like that. I'll return a new animation record where the dictionary will be equal to. I need to actually let's consult OpenIV. Excuse me. OpenIV tends to have the answers I need. What I would do. Animation record animation. Yeah, and then I'll do a level 1. So play animation. Ped dictionary animation directory animation in timeout. I don't actually need the timeout. I don't need that at all. I don't think so. I will just, and then for the extension functions one, I'll just quickly sort that out. Get rid of timeout. Don't need timeout. By timeout. Animation. Very rarely I'm actually going to do that, but yeah. So get animation record. Oh yeah, so I can just return null for this one. To be fair. Yeah, I would just be like log. Local log.push. Animation record. No such animation exists. Wait, no such animation definition in animation directory is linked to a particular record. Please report this to the developer. Right, so OpenIV, where are you? We're in read-only mode, that's all good. So I will want, where's my notepad? Generic radio enter. Generic radio enter. Obviously that's not going to work, so let's search all archives. We shall be searching. Not very many places by the looks of it, because the green bar isn't coming up. But we'll have a look. Okay, so what I'll do instead is I'll do GTA 5 animation database. Normally, Alex Guire, whatever your name is, Guirre. I suppose that's actually quite ironic because you make GUIs. So if that's actually your name, that's ironic. Yeah, we're taking 10 years. So here we go. Generic. Come on. What happens if I download that? What have I done to my computer? How big is it? Oh, it's only 6 megabytes for a text file. This thing's going to be gargantuan. Oh, Jesus. Right. Generic radio enter. Helps if I go down, I suppose. It's at random at arrests. So that is the animation dictionary. That is a really good list, actually. That's a really good list. Let me save that to D files GTA mod. Oh no, it'd be app development GTA mod development. Oh, list of animations.txt. So it's random at arrests. Didn't need you open over, you were useless. Random at arrests. And then the name will be generic radio. Enter. And then else if dict record equals animation directory talking on radio return new animation record dictionary equals random at arrests. Was it plural? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Generic radio chatter. Generic radio chatter. And then else if dict record equals e animation. And then finish talking on the radio. Dictionary. Random at arrests. Name. Generic radio. Was exit? It was exit. Cool. So, oh, I need a semicolon on there. Right, so you should now have that. So I will now be able to do that. So animation dot dictionary, animation dot name. What we'll do is we'll also do a float bend in speed, and I'll just make the default 10.0 because I remember that working quite well. So bend in speed and then animation flags dot none. And we'll also just flip that out to do the flags. There we go. Right, that should do that. And then if I don't want to do that, then I'll have to do game file, but let's start a new delegate. I can't see myself using this one all too much, to be fair, but whatever. Ped.task.play animation. It would have to be animation record equals animation record dot get animation record, and then that would be animation, and then I could just do the same thing, and I do need to add the required arguments. So bend in speed equals 10.0f animation flags equals animation flags dot none. Then we'll do the same thing. Animation animation dot directory dictionary. Why are we not? Oh, it's because I called it record, didn't I? So record.dictionary, record.name, bend in speed, and then flags. And that should be those two things done. I would think. I can't see why that wouldn't work, but we'll see. So in the extension methods, I'm also just going to add another one where it is public static void do animation this ped, and then animation record animation manager dot play animation ped animation record. Oh, of course, yeah. And now I've got to add the float bend in speed animation flags bend in speed flags. Bend in speed, flags, float, bend in speed, animation flags. Cool, right. So this should work now, okay? I cannot believe I've been streaming nearly 2 hours. It's insane how quickly time goes when I do write code. It's insane. It's so weird. Anyway, it's because I'm not looking at the time. So now I've got an animation manager set up. So, call free backup. So it'll be settings.animations.play radio animation, and they're not going to be state patrol. Wait, maybe we could randomize it. Okay. Let's do main config, the keys 10.9. Here we go. Can be units, can be STP. No, local. Can you up the game when you? Oh, sorry, is it not loud enough? Hang on a minute. I can turn it up slightly. I don't want to be too loud though, because if I do that, then my mic gets very loud. But yeah, is that any better for you? And I'll move it a bit closer as well. Hopefully that will help you. Units can be state patrol equals true. Yeah, okay, so now can be STP state patrol. And I'll also just add new, document this. If now I've got to do the whole thing with the settings. Dependency state. We'll just do here public bool backup, local backup units can be state patrol. Get private set. Actually, I'll just do can be STP state patrol, and then check if STP backup units can be state patrol. I might look at that later and go, that's in the wrong class, but I'm just trying to hit over oh, is GTA still playing music? Is it? Oh, you're playing GTA, I'm gonna guess, because local backup units equals main.config.getValue. Then that's in, what's it in 10.9, I think. I'm probably put it in 10.9. Yeah, 10.9. BRB. Okay. And then I'll add this. Oh, sorry. Get boolean. Then true. Actually, true. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So then, and then I will just run a bit of logic for local backup units. If is STP, no, is UB installed. If your my backup is not installed, then local backup units can be state patrol. No. Why have I made the STP state patrol? Can be UB state patrol. Cool. Okay. Can be UB state patrol. Awesome. That should work. And then call out helper. If STP is installed, then code free backup. But I will do math helper get random into. Goodness sake. Oh, if settings dependencies local backup can be state patrol, then I'll do math helper get random integer between 1 and 2, and then if it is int roll equals if roll equals 1, then we'll do that, and then else if roll equals 2, then we'll do that, but we'll do it as true. That almost rhymed, didn't it? And then if not, we'll just do ultimate backup.api.functions.call code3 backup settings.animations.play radio animation, and then we'll just make it false because yeah, Oh, that'll have to be under else, because otherwise that's just gonna... Otherwise it would roll anyway and then bang. No, I don't want that. Okay, cool. So that works. For I equals 0, yep, 10-9 local units. I assume the call code 3 backup just does local backup. I would assume. I would assume so. Doesn't matter necessarily too much if it doesn't, but anyway. So if that's installed, else we'll just do that. Setting if yeah. And this is for the ARVs, so we'll do kind of the same thing. If settings.dependencies is UB installed, and settings.dependencies is STB installed. No, that's not right at all, is it? Else, there we go. That's what I wanted. If settings.dependencies. No, because I don't need to do the local backup one, the state backup rather, because it can't be. So we'll do ultimate backup .api.functions.call SWAT. No? Okay. How do I call SWAT? Call felony back? No, that's for when you're on a felony backup. Panic button, pursuit backup. Oh, I could just... Oh, okay. I wouldn't even need to do this. So there's a cool panic button one. Okay, so I wouldn't even need this. Okay. This can go. Don't need it. You can all go. You can go. Don't need you. Cool. We shouldn't have no errors there either. Oh. Yeah. Don't need you. Don't need you. Cause I'd just do ultimate backup. No. It would be... This is what it'd be. It would be if settings.dependencies.is STP installed and settings.dependencies.is UB installed, then I would do else that. Otherwise, I would just call functions.request ultimate backup.api.functions.panic button backup. And then we'll play the radio animate. Oh no, settings.animations.play radio animation. And then the same goes for here. I'll just get rid of all of this. And then if settings.dependencies.is SCP installed and settings.dependencies.is UB installed. And then I will just do all of this in an else statement. So let me... Oh, dear. What did I do there? Did I copy it? I want to cut it. There we go. And then in such case, local log dot push. Not dispatching. Actually, not dispatching more SWAT ARV units using ultimate backup as panic button. Likely did this already. Cool. Think that works. 10.9. Backup. Actually, I'll do section 136C. 10.9 backup. Cool. And then, yeah, one thing I do quickly want to do, so I just want to load that into and then local log.push loaded plugin loading. Because I'm hoping now, if I don't have them installed, then it's not going to cause an issue. So I do not want to make. I specifically outlined that I do not want to make these dependencies. I do not like dependencies at all. I very, very reluctantly added Windows Media Player as a dependency, but even now, excuse me, I've renamed it to Section 136 Audio, just because I find that dependencies confuse players, and yeah, unless they're different call-up packs that add different things, or different mods that do different things, such as one does call-outs, the other one does something else or something, I don't know, it's a helper library, I can understand that, but I don't like tons of DLLs, especially in situations like this where the player has to store everything in one folder. Now, that's why I was reluctant to create this, but that's why I did all of my audio system in a different folder, and obviously the config. So yeah, I hope that will work now. What I will do, excuse me, oh, what's this? That shouldn't be there, should it? Why are we getting a problem here? What's wrong? That gets ended there, that's ended there. Public class. You 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where is the oh, that's not needed, is it? That's better. Cool. Successful build. That's always quite a nerving thing. I don't like building things anymore. Cool. We'll just replace you. Yep. I think that's right. Yeah, okay. I think that's ready to go. So let's restart. The very laggy. Oh, one thing I do want to do is, although I will test it in a moment, I'm going to take out stop the ped and ultimate backup. Oops. So just so yeah. Oh, this chair keeps going down. It's super annoying. Laptop. Hello. There we go. So sorry, I got a really tickly nose. There we go. Right. So what I'm just doing now is I'm testing to ensure that even if I will make sure that the stop the pen integration does work. However, if it doesn't, then I will make sure that's fine too. I take it is loaded, right? Yeah, just it's got duty. Force duty. Why not read LSPDFR? That's what I have done. Cool. Apparently it's still missing. It's not. I'll have to have a look into that thing. I don't know why, but... Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant to do, person. Right, so let's see now. Oh, dear. Okay. Could not load file or assembly. Okay. Oh, I didn't put a PDB in, so I can't actually see which line is sorting. Oh, God. Okay. That's what I thought would happen. Yes. Right. Okay. So... Yeah, LSPDFR is the only plugin I've got in, loaded anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference. Although... Yeah, I don't think there is one. Added console RPH command, only reload LSPDFR, super useful command. I might add one, to be fair. I can add one relatively easily. Okay. So let me look at the log. Okay, so it can't find ultimate backup, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't need rightio, a neat feature still. Oh, in the update. Right. Okay. Yeah, I haven't added. Sorry, I haven't updated yet. I should probably have done that by now. Yeah, but I ain't have time. Okay, so really and truly, why did it think that Stop the Pen was installed anyway? It's even not fine. So that would be false, wouldn't it? So let's also just right. So settings. It's down here. Here it is. Then we'll do local log.push stp installed. Then we'll just add is stp installed.toString settings dependency util dependency util, and once again, I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. ub installed is ub installed .toString settings dependency util. What I will do is I'll do a private bool has run equals false, and then I'll just set has run to true here. True. Cool. And then what I'll do in here is if I do get here, that normally works. Why are we not? Oh yeah, you have to return something, don't you? Return if has run, then we'll return is oh god, actually Yeah, that's what I'll do. Private get private set. STP installed. Private ball get set. Get set. Go. UB installed. And then I'll do a public ball is STP installed. And then I'll do get if has run, return STP installed, else return false. Public ball is UB installed, and then get if has run, return UB installed, else return false. Not feature student calling plugins. Oh, was 0.48 the one that added where you can have the little dark text below the callout title in the dispatch thing? What one have I got installed? I think I've got. Actually, I might have 0.4.8. Plugins. Oh, I do have 0.4.8. Yeah, I have 4.8. One thing I do actually want to change is I want to change how I do the. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have it. Not build application. Build of it. Where is it now? Oh, package, isn't it? There we go. So I will set that to 5.0.0.0.50. Oh, that's 4.0.0.50. And only once I've done that, what can I? Yeah, because otherwise it'll make everyone who launches LSPDFR into Section136 give a notification. But the clip, if you can see it, it's likely taken it out. It always seems to do that. It is likely. Yeah, it's likely taking it out. But yeah, I know about it. So you can't have traffic stop without initiating. Okay. Oh, have you sent it to me on Discord? I feel like you might have done that. Someone chatted. That's alright, Lenny. Lenny's not here, actually.
It's just a little bit off of the area.
Yeah, you already marked in this situation.
Does it work with stop the ped traffic stop? It's gonna overwrite it anyway.
This is a complete normal LSPDFR traffic stop just without moving the vehicle. We asked for this feature by the API forum, and
oh, okay.
This, and it's fantastic.
Cool.
Finally, we can stop vehicles that are already.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, annoyingly, I'm gonna have to end this stream because I'm being spammed, basically. Awesome. Right, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this, then let me know and I'll do more of them. However, yeah, just let me know as and when. And I'll do more of it. I might do another one later, who knows. But it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. This one's been quite long. Hasn't felt like that long, actually. But anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. My name's been Max, and I'm out. I'm going to display the Discord like the stream ended thing, just so you can catch up. Please don't follow the link to Discord, it doesn't work. But thank you ever so much for watching, people. My name's been Max, and I'm out. I'll see you later.